Whoa!
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 What? What's going on?
Whoa!
What, did we forget how to run the camera?
I tell you what, we forgot how to run the microphones. Are the microphones running? Are we running?
Can you hear us?
Can we hear it? Can we be heard? I think we're through the computer right now. We never hooked up. I don't think we hooked up mics. Well, that's a problem.
That is problematic.
We could try and hook those up. Maybe it'll sound a little bit better. We'll try that. What's up, guys? It's Wednesday Night Live, and we are excited to be back. It has been weeks and weeks and weeks, and let me tell you something, guys. I'm running on like 2 hours of sleep a night, and I'm ready to get thunderous in this dome right now. I am so pumped to be back hanging out with you guys at the bar tonight. Thank you, Mr. Royer. It's good, sir. That was very fantastic. I don't know where I'm going to put this. I'm going to put it. You know what? Yeah, that'll work.
There we go.
It'll work right there. Okay, let's see if we can.
Did you switch over mics or what do we get?
We got this hooked up. Let's see if this works. Yep. If it doesn't work, let us know in the chat.
Yep.
But we're going to try and see if we can swap this guy over here and see if we
Hello.
I think it's working. We'll see.
Do we think it's working?
At least it shows that it's working. I'm going to get
somebody let us know.
Got to let us know if it's working.
Thumbs up.
As soon as we get the thumbs up. I don't know why the thumbs up brought it, but it did. So
I'm just gonna stand here and fold my hands. Can I take a drink once in a while? Or is the camera gonna do something funky?
It might do something funky at you. Well, it might. It is hot in here. Like, you keep it very toasty in this house. I am sweating already.
You're just like that pumped up and excited.
It's like 60 degrees outside, so I'm in a sweatshirt, and you just keep the house at like a cool 90 in here, like at all times.
Oh my God.
I swear.
That is not true.
So we'll see.
It's like 68. Thank you very much,
Jeremy. Thank you for the thumbs up. I think we got it rolling. I think we got sound rolling on. So I'm gonna get some hellos going here. We got.
Who do we got?
Well,
Robert,
I took as soon as I said that, the comments just went away. Here we go. There we go. Phil coming in. Welcome back from Phil. Welcome back to us. Me. I'm excited. For those of you guys who don't know, we've been gone for a few weeks. I am a dad now.
He is a dad now.
Father Robert is here, and he is going to take care of you as if he was taking care of his own son right now. So we're very excited. We welcomed in our beautiful baby boy. Mom and boy are doing great. This did great. Very great pregnancy. Very great delivery. Bodie. Bodie is his name. We're very excited to have him. We have to retire.
He's the cutest grandson ever.
That's what Royer says, not my words. That's his. Yep. So I will say we're very blessed. We're very thankful. It's been a very fun time, and we appreciate you guys waiting on us as I took some time to just be with him and the wife and just kind of transition into this new era. But we are very, very excited for this journey as being a parent. Very new, very crazy, but it's been a fun 2 weeks.
Can I show everybody this?
Yeah. The laughing photo there.
Yeah.
You can show him. Yeah, you toss it up there.
Right.
We caught him laughing. Finally, he does laugh. So he's a good kid. I don't know, but we got him here. He's just looking good, looking swell, dinkles, right? And then he cracks up. Yeah, he takes off laughing there. He's got a little chuckle there. So
well, you got to hear this. Yeah, here, hang on. Yeah.
Oh. Royer's a proud grandpa. Can you tell? He's just very excited. He's gonna hold it up there for you. There it is. We love it. We love to hear it. It's great. But yes, so we're very excited about that. Very excited for this venture of life. So thank you guys for your patience as we're back. If you haven't hit the like button, please do. It very much helps us out. Also, you can check out the links down below to the Just Drinking After Hours Facebook group, Instagram, TikTok. All those things are still there. Our favorite Peninsula Cherry Premiums are down there. And we've got our Patreon Rum Club where you can get rum sent straight to the door, which I believe we just contacted Reef Rum, right? We're getting that one reset back up, which is great. We did a rum tasting on the last month. We got a rum's coming out, or Rum Club coming out for this month. We got Reef Rum getting started. So we love that. We love getting things back in the swing there. That is awesome. So make sure you check out the Patreon for the Rum Club. We
have the other one coming out too.
The other one. We have another one.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, we do have another one. I forgot about that.
I don't know that we want to say who it is or not.
Well,
at this point,
we're just gonna call him the Rum Guy.
Okay.
Which is most people we talk to.
Well, yeah.
Probably qualifies as the rum guy. But didn't we say this? I'm pretty sure Knox and Dunn. You're right. This is where we've told everyone.
Have we?
Yeah, we've talked about this.
All right.
Can't keep surprises you've told everyone.
Right.
But yeah, Knox and Dunn.
You know, I drink sometimes and I forget.
We do have some special gifts coming out with Knox and Dunn, which is pretty cool. So you're going to get bottles of rum.
Yep.
You're going to get
in collaboration cool with Knox and Dunn.
It's going to be pretty cool. And are they getting full-size bottles?
Yes.
Is that full-size bottles? You guys are getting full-size bottles in the Rum Club?
Yes.
You asked. Now you shall receive. We're getting full-size bottles out to the Rum Club. We love that. That's going to be amazing. What a tremendous thing. What a tremendous event. All right, continuing on. Mark G, welcome back. How you doing? He is Deftones System of a Down concert. Love that. Mark, thanks for chiming in just for 2 seconds. Enjoy your vacay. Enjoy your concert. System of Down rocks. Love that. Greg is here. Looking forward to seeing everyone again. Low Carb Cocktails, his awesome channel, is on here commenting too. So check that out. John Molesworth is here. Hello, all. It's great to have the gang back together. We're glad to be here, John. We're excited. We're excited for you. I've seen a little bit of your travels as well.
I want to do a special shout out to John, saying thank you very much for the wondrous gift.
Yes.
That you sent our way.
That we'll be making a debut at some point.
We will.
Yeah.
We've been a little
out of the office.
A little bit out of the office.
We've been out of the office the last couple of weeks here.
But we'll catch up here and there where we can.
So that's exciting. So thank you, John. And I hope you're enjoying your travels as well.
Yes.
Let's see here. We've got it seems like it's been a while, Evan says. It does, right? Because it has. It has been forever.
I've really missed all of you.
This might have been the longest stint we've had without being live in a long time.
Even with us going on vacation here or there or whatever.
I know it. Evan's drinking Santa Teresa 1796 Triple Age Solera rum. That one's fantastic.
It is a fantastic rum.
That's my favorite rum by them at this moment. So that's a great one. Let's see here. If the name was going to be released tonight, Bodie is his name. John coming in with clutch there. That is my son's name. So we did reveal it is not Herschel. So we got to retire the Herschel Romero.
Do we?
Yeah.
Do we?
It'll be his. Right. It'll be his YouTube alias someday. Someday when he's old enough to drink and can join us on the channel.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
21 years. We'll have little Herschel Romero.
I'm not sure I'll be here, but.
So, yeah. Well, at 154, you're going on really strong right now. You're doing really great.
Yeah.
Let's see here. But they should have a baby in the live to introduce him. I did do the Lion King and made a video of the Lion King moment when we were still in the hospital. It was really funny. I thought it was pretty great. Coincidence, the Lion King was actually on.
Oh, really?
As we were getting settled in, when we checked into the hospital, it was on the TV. We picked that over Haunted Hospitals. I don't know. It was Lion King or Haunted Hospitals.
I think Lion King.
Felt like we went with the right choice there. So, let's see here. Jeremy, hello. How you doing?
Jeremy.
Welcome in.
Welcome.
Let's see here. Got all the check-ins that we can hear you. Love that. Dave Hendricks is here. Good evening, everyone. What? Congratulations, Riley and Cole. Giving away my secrets down there. Yeah, Cole's my first name.
I can't see what's going on up here. You're reading comments down
there.
Yeah,
I'm catching up. I'm catching up.
Scroll down so I can see these comments.
Oh my gosh.
Good Lord.
You want to be a part of this? Here we go.
Yeah. Well.
All right. I guess we'll allow it. We'll allow it. All
right.
We love
Thank you.
We love to see it.
Not to mention you're looking down all the time. It's kind of rude.
I love it. Dave's having a little pirate rum.
Nice.
Gotta love it. Gotta enjoy the stuff. We love it. Myers Valentine is here. How are you doing? Welcome in.
Cheers.
Super glad to have you here. We always love the good energy.
World traveler, you
world traveler. You are a world traveler. We love that. I know you visited another member of the Rum Club out of country. In the Netherlands, which was pretty crazy. So that was really, really neat. Let's see here. Daniel Sutherland. Yo, congratulations. Thank you, Daniel. Really appreciate you. Welcome to the Dad Club. Glad everyone is healthy. Thank you, Jeremy, very much. I'm very glad to be here. It seemed like it took forever, but now that it's here, it seems like it's going so fast.
I'm going to tell you right now, it did seem like it took forever.
It did, but we're here. Now it's going so fast. I feel like it's just
you ain't seen nothing yet.
Yeah, I'm sure. At 154 years old, I feel like life passes you by pretty quick.
Yep, it has.
Let's see here. I can't argue with you because mine is a granddaughter who is the cutest. Greg says, I love that. I love that. We got the cutest granddaughter, cutest grandson. I love it. I love the fights going on right now. Let's see here. Yeah, baby. We love it. Welcome back. Thank you, CJ. We're glad to be here. Hopefully the Just Rum will make it before the weekend. Absolutely.
So I got word from John Hasbrook.
Yes.
That rum shipment
That
went
special
out for this is a special event
yesterday.
Yep.
And it went priority.
It went priority.
So it should be there by Saturday.
No later than Saturday.
So everyone should get their Just Rum shipments by Saturday.
Yes.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I love it. Other than that, I think that was pretty good breaking news and getting into it here. However, I do have got to catch up here. Rum news tonight.
Rum news tonight.
I did. I found rum news. Can you believe that? I actually took the time.
Wow.
I didn't edit a video today, which I apologize for. It didn't make it. I'm still getting back in the swing of things. I just went back to work this week, so it's like kind of a crazy week for me. Back to work, figuring out new schedule this week.
New schedule.
It's very different than the last couple of weeks because now we're integrating into life. Yeah, I think everyone was surprised I'm here except for my wife, who was like, "You're going to be there." So I was like, "All right, I'm going to be here. It doesn't matter that I don't sleep. Sleep is for the weak." What?
You sleep when you're dead.
Exactly. That's what I've been told. So I don't know. I haven't died before. Do you sleep when you die? I don't know. Are you just up 24/7, 365?
Well, that could be too.
It's crazy. All right, so I'm going to get into some news here. I do want to give just a quick one out of the way before we chime in. I know you usually jump in and stop me, so I'm going to get a quick one out of the way. If you guys haven't seen this article, it is a good one. I love this kind of stuff. It's good. It's just good energy, good stuff.
Okay.
But they're good energy. Yahoo News, big news article outlet, right? A lot of people read Yahoo News. Yahoo News did a piece on Dr. Joy Spence, the woman who rewrote the rules of rum as the first woman distiller at Appleton Estate.
Very nice.
Changing the game. It's a nice piece talking about kind of her story, how she got there, where she went. It's a really, really great piece.
I do think that we actually covered a little bit of that on one of our shows, either in a review or one of the live shows.
We did.
I think we talked about her before.
We have several times.
Yeah.
She's kind of a big deal.
She is.
No,
I think that's way cool.
Yeah. So, I mean, we're pretty excited to see that article come out on Yahoo News. That's good energy, guys. Like, that's good stuff. If you haven't seen it, go to Yahoo News, search for, or just Google it, Yahoo News for Dr. Joy Spence. I'm sure her article will come up there as one of the top, but it's a great breakdown of things she's done, how she got there. Really cool piece at Appleton, the things that she kind of was inspired by. Really, really loved it. But I'm not going to deep dive too far into it. I just want to highlight this good news going out because all this is good rum news, and we love seeing this piece being highlighted.
No, I wish I had Appleton in my glass tonight.
You should have. You should have. Yeah.
Well, if I would have only known what we were going to be talking about tonight.
You messed up, Roy.
Speaking of what's in our glass, what's in your glass tonight, Robert?
That's a great question. This is actually, believe it or not, the first time I'm like really drinking rum since Bodie was born.
Yeah.
Okay. So since he's been born, I haven't really been drinking. Weird, right? Like I haven't really had time.
Not weird.
I've had a couple of nightcaps.
Understandable,
right? I had a McCoy 5-year.
Nice.
Actually 2 nights ago. My wife and I sat outside with the baby monitor, and we had a little fire for about an hour. Just took some time to get outside. It was really nice. Had a nightcap.
Nice night,
good, right? So, but tonight, since we're getting back into it, we've got the Navy Strength Plan Array, Mr. Fogg's Navy Strength. I already said Navy Strength, but I'm back, guys. I'm basically new. This is my first show. This is my first rodeo. So I'm gonna repeat
2-3 weeks
for emphasis at you right now. Okay, rum.
All right, rum.
Yeah.
So speaking of Mr. Fogg,
yes,
that is their #1 sale.
Yes.
So Plan Array has got their #1 sale out
sale
there.
#1.
Sale #1.
Like SAIL, not their first bottle of rum they've ever sold. Yeah.
Thank you for that clarification. We appreciate that.
Yeah, we love it. I love it.
Anyhow, so what about sale #2?
That is being released this year, and I think it might be available. Is it available?
I think it's available now.
It should be. I've been out of the game for a few weeks here, but I think it's available.
I do believe the sale #2 is now available.
That's amazing. So we're gonna have to get our hands on a lot of that.
Yes.
I think I bought like 15 bottles of one.
Yep.
So I'm definitely gonna have to get in and make an investment on sale #2.
So
fantastic.
You know, one of the things that was really cool about last year, going to Miami Rum Renaissance Festival, was we got to sit and talk with the Plan Array group a little bit. We also got to try out the sale number one sale.
Yeah,
the number one sale.
Sale number one.
Sale. It's not their first sale.
Yeah. It's sale number one.
Oh, sale number one.
Right? I'm pretty sure that's how it's written on
Is
here.
it? Okay.
Hold on. I'll figure it
You're
out.
confusing me.
You keep talking.
Anyhow, so we went to this. They were putting on a seminar that we went to, and we actually got samples during the seminar.
Yeah.
Because it is not a dry seminar by any stretch of the
No, you get to try a lot of cool stuff.
Right? You do get to try
the
a
new
lot of
stuff,
cool stuff.
Experimental stuff.
Stuff that's not out yet.
Even
or
like
be coming out shortly.
I think a couple years ago, we actually got to taste the raw molasses that they use to distill with, like in separate like containers, which was really cool.
Yep, and the cane juice. Do you remember the cane juice
Yeah.
and the raw molasses?
That was all Planet Ray as well.
That was all Planet Ray.
They put on a good show.
They do put on a good show. Very educational, a lot of fun. But I'm hoping maybe this year, maybe we'll get to see
sale number two.
They gotta bring maybe it. Even I don't know.
You think they're already toying with 3?
I'm guessing toying with 3.
I don't know.
I mean,
I'm sure they got plans for 3, maybe, but I don't know. I don't know if they're even close to that yet. They're just releasing 2.
I don't know.
It's crazy.
I don't know.
It's crazy talk.
I mean,
don't get me excited like that. I'll get worked up.
I mean, it's all kinds of new stuff down there.
I love it.
You know, I don't even know if they're going to be there this year yet.
Yeah, I have no idea.
You know,
I haven't even looked at the schedule, the lineup. I think it's on there.
The schedule's not out yet.
Miami Rum Renaissance, their tickets are up.
The tickets are up, but the schedule is not
set. My God, it's a secret.
It is a secret. So I'm going to get in touch with the Birds.
I hope the Backstreet Boys are there this year.
They might.
I heard they're back.
They're back.
I heard they're back.
Right?
Yeah.
Back in the street.
Yeah, back in the street.
Right?
In the street again with the boys.
Oh, that would be a great album, right?
On the backside.
Yes.
New album.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, we pitched that one. I think
we'll pitch that one.
What a great idea, Royer. I love where this is.
You heard it
right
here
now.
first.
Super good. I love it. If you guys haven't let us know what you're drinking or what you're having, please let us know in the comments. If you're new, introduce yourself. Everyone here.
Let us know where you're from.
Yeah, let us know where you're from. This is the best rum community in the world. The best place to ask questions, learn, or share some experiences. Everyone here is really great for a reason.
And everyone is welcome.
And everyone's welcome, right? We got distillers, we've got distributors, we've got people who are professional rum drinkers, we got people who are trying rum for the very first time. It's such a good group of people to ask questions to because there's just so much knowledge to be shared. So I do want to get that out there. In that being said, Royer, what are you drinking tonight?
Well, Robert, thank you very much for asking. I am having a little bit of Maggie's Farm dark rum. That's what I'm having this evening, right?
It's beautiful. It's
yes.
beautiful. It looks
I'm enjoying this.
It looks good. Speaking of Maggie's Farm,
yes.
What if I told you I had a news article related to Maggie's Farm?
There's no way.
Right here tonight.
You're full of it.
I'm full of it. I'm full of articles. I'll tell you that.
No, wait a minute. So they're gonna think that we actually collaborated this. I just pulled this off the shelf.
You did. I thought that was funny that you did that because I saw that and I looked down and I swiped over to that article real quick because I was like, I actually have an article about Maggie's Farm sitting right here.
Stupid crazy.
Yeah, stupid crazy.
That is
amazing.
Just stupid crazy.
Who would have thought you had a rum that would have been in the news?
Yeah. Huh. I don't know.
Weird. That being said, it's not good news.
It's not good news.
It's not good news. So I wish I could tell you it was.
Put this back up on the shelf. I'm not having another one. We're gonna save this.
No, you got to drink it. Drink it. You got to promote it.
We're gonna save it. We're gonna save it.
You got to tell people about it.
I'm putting it back up on the shelf. Sounds like bad news. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna savor it for special occasions.
So here's the thing. Maggie's Farm made a jump into the restaurant business. They're doing well in the rum business. They're doing all right, okay?
Yeah.
But they jumped into the restaurant business, and they did that last year, and they are already pulling out, okay? They're pulling out of that restaurant game already, which is sad to see. We love to see ventures.
Whereabouts did they try this?
They're in Pittsburgh. They're in the Pennsylvania area. They're in Pittsburgh. Great town, by the way.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know much about Pittsburgh, but they have the greatest football team of all time.
That's where they have the rum farms.
Yeah, the rum farms. The rum farms and the greatest football team that ever lived. Okay?
Well, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So
the Saints, right?
Jesus. Wow.
Browns.
Yeah.
Browns.
The Browns. The Browns. We love it. So they closed up the restaurant side of the business earlier this month after starting this venture last year. They had a lot of things. There was rising costs, a lot of uncertainty into the industry. There's still like tariff talks of if stuff's going to happen or not. So prices went up. So it just made everything really expensive. I think this is
Wait a minute.
Yeah, go for it.
I got a question.
Go for it.
So you said restaurant.
Yeah.
They opened a restaurant.
Yeah. They went
Like
to the restaurant.
just one or
business.
two, or do we know?
I don't know if they broke off into one or if they had multiple. That's a great question.
So here's question number two.
Question number two.
Question number two.
Yes.
Where the hell are they getting their food from that they're worried about the tariffs? It's like, what country are they bringing the cows in from?
You know, I got to imagine that there's definitely probably some stuff that does come in that way. Maybe they're making really fancy stuff, right? Or you don't know, okay?
Escargot.
Maybe they're making freaking Kraken dogs over there, okay? And they got to source their Kraken from another part of the world, okay?
I know some people down in Florida probably help them out with that.
Yeah, we had Kraken dog.
Right.
We got a Kraken dog down in Florida. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't think that was imported.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I'm
pretty sure that was fresh.
I'm pretty sure you're right on that.
I'm just saying.
But yeah, I don't know. Don't judge.
Well,
what they're doing.
It sounds like BS. I
mean, there's not only that, but like it's just food prices have raised in general for restaurants. So it made it really expensive for them to get into the game when they're not already established. And I think they just had a hard time peddling it. Probably was sinking a lot of money, and they realized, hey, this probably isn't the best time for this. So maybe they'll come back to it, but they did take a step back out of it.
You know, I mean, the funny thing, you know, we've known some restaurant owners here and there. I have known quite a few actually in my 154 years
of life.
A lot.
That's a lot.
So I have known quite a few. You know, some of them very successful, some of them not so much.
Yeah.
The thing about owning a restaurant, correct me if I'm wrong,
because you know so much about owning a restaurant.
I do not, but I do know about the people that I know that have owned restaurants successfully and unsuccessfully. The key number one thing is you have to be there. You have to be there almost all the time. You know, it's much like having a dairy farm. You know, those cows, they're going to be producing milk.
Yeah.
You know, all the time.
All the time.
And you have to be there
all
the time.
I heard that. I did
hear
that.
So it's not much different from that.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, so maybe I don't know. I would love to go out to see the farm of rum for
I bet it's awesome.
The Maggie has
I bet it's awesome.
Right?
I bet it's truly
I would love to shoot some commercials for her, but yeah.
John Hasbrock says, I hate it, but I have to go. I have an employee out today and paint night happening tonight. John Hasbrock is not only a distiller and not only running his own business, but he is a master painter.
Oh, yes. And if you ever make your way out to Sandy, Oregon, to just a tasting room, they have the most wonderful food.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
He's a chef as well. 5 stars.
Yeah.
4.5. 4.5 star. I don't think he quite got the 5th star. But he's a 4.5 star chef.
Yeah.
He's a master painter. He actually taught Bob Ross everything he knows. And he makes great rum. So one of those things is true. The other two are a lie. You figure out which one's which.
You figure it out.
Love it. Now, Royer, when it comes to rum,
okay,
got a question for you. Oh, I love this. Hold on. Before we get to this, Greg, this is a really great point out. Unless I don't know if you knew this, but the Browns are actually not from Pittsburgh.
Oh, really?
Crazy, right? He's messing with me. He's very well aware. He's not big into sports, but he does know that the Browns are not from Pittsburgh. He very much knows. We talk about it enough. Right? Steelers fan, he knows.
I love the help, though.
His son and daughter are Steelers fans. I am a Steelers fan. He doesn't watch sports ball hardly at all.
No,
so he doesn't know a lot of things, but he does know that the Browns are not from Pittsburgh. I love it. The Bears are not from Pittsburgh either. Yeah, I love it.
I love all this help.
I love it.
I love
it. I do want to get into this real quick. God, it feels good to be back.
Doesn't it?
It's like I never left.
Right?
So weird. Got all hyped tonight. So when it comes to rum, Royer,
yes,
what is the number one thing that you mix with it?
The number one thing.
What would be if you had to pick a singular ingredient to mix with rum? What would it be?
Ice.
Okay, what would be your second choice?
What would be my second choice?
Yes.
Probably like a Coke or a Pepsi.
Yeah, there you go. Coke, right? Rum and Cola, right? The rum and Coke, notoriously, right? Okay. But Diplomatico and Old Loves join forces to quote unquote break up rum and cola. And this bartender explains why.
Oh, do tell.
This is amazing, right?
Do tell, Robert.
So here's the thing. In the lifetime of rum,
yes,
most people, we say it in like all of our shows, most people will kind of coincide and think of it as a rum and Coke, right?
Right.
a lot of people will drink it that way or just try it that way because that's how they know how to have a rum. It's very popular. We do it all the time.
I got something I want to interject here.
Go for it.
Okay. So, but a lot of people also mix up orange juice.
They
Shout
do.
out to Dave Hendricks.
Shout out orange juice.
Yes.
Yes. I heard he discovered that actually.
Yeah, well,
he's
I heard that somebody helped him.
No, Dave actually invented orange juice, thus to add with rum. He's actually the inventor of orange juice.
Well, thank you, Dave.
Thanks, Dave,
for that.
For the orange juice.
We
do appreciate that. Dave the Axeman, everybody. Thank you for the orange juice. We love you. So some of the facts on this show are not exactly accurate. So here's the deal.
Just don't fact check.
Don't fact check it, okay? Don't go to ChatGPT right now, all right? If you go there, I guarantee you it will tell you. Just take my word for it. Dave the Axeman Hendricks, invented orange juice. So the thing about rum and Coke, most people have it that way. It says that a poll says 70% of people are just drinking it with Coke who drink rum. 70% of people drinking rum actually just drink it with Coke. Okay. Now, if you guys have been on the show and seen, drink it how you want it. This guy says so too. He says, obviously drink it the way you want it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you how to drink your stuff.
Nope.
However,
you bought it.
He says, if you see what Scotch did decades ago in terms of trying to move away from that and move into a premium realm and have really appreciating it for what it is, that's what these guys are trying to do. And they're trying to say you're missing out. They're trying to say, hey, if you're only drinking it as a rum and Coke, you like that, it's good that you drink that, but don't only drink it. No, I
agree.
That, right?
I will agree with that.
Yeah. So they've teamed up in place of a rum and cola. They're calling it cola, right? Because it'll be in term effective here for Pepsi, Coke, Dr. Pepper, root beer,
right?
Sierra Mist, whatever you're using for your Code Red Mountain Dew. I don't know. We'll get into some crazy.
What are they suggesting?
It's amazing. They have come up with introduced 5 cocktails in place of the rum and Coke to try and give people a better experience so that they can maybe start moving away.
Okay, so here's the thing. So, unless you're somebody like Greg from Low Carb Cocktails, who is, he's like basically a very inventive bartender.
Yeah.
And he knows everything about cocktails.
Yeah.
When you mention the word cocktails to me, it's like, oh my God. If this got more than like 2 ingredients, I'm sunk.
Yeah.
And it's like, that sounds like a lot of work. And after a really, long day, crappy day at work, I'm not sure that do I have this? Do I have that? Where is this at? Where's that at? Oh God, I got to get the blender out. I've got to do this and I've got to smoke that. And it's like, I don't want to wait 20 minutes to make a cocktail.
Yep.
My cocktail of choice is a Cuba Libre.
Right.
So I've got.
You're back to
I've got rum. I got Coke. But it's not just simple rum and Coke, Robert.
Right. Obviously,
there's a lime in there, and let's not forget about the ice.
Yes.
Right.
Absolutely.
So
absolutely.
I mean, these are all things. So I'm up to 4 ingredients in that glass.
Yeah.
Wow.
4.
4. So when you're talking cocktails, and I'm sure they've got some fantastic thoughts and suggestions on their cocktails, this sort of thing. It makes me cringe a little bit, because there are certain times that I do enjoy taking a little bit of extra time and trying something a little bit different and making a little bit more of a special cocktail, more of a special experience, that type of thing. But oftentimes, I lead a little bit of a busy life like you.
Yes.
And, I just don't always have the time. I don't have the desire to use my time to do that.
Yeah.
Unless I go to like a bar.
That's fair.
If I go to a bar, it's going to be someplace, hopefully, that actually knows how to make a decent cocktail.
Sure. Right.
Just because somebody is labeled a bartender
doesn't mean they're good at their job.
Does not mean that they're good at their job.
It's true.
We went to a restaurant. One of our restaurants that we used to really enjoy going to, then it switched owners, and then they really sucked. And then they switched owners again, and now they're getting better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got a better owner.
Okay. More along the lines. Well, my wife and I, we went there one night, just ordered a a very simple rum and Coke.
Yeah, I hear that's
And
pretty simple.
very simple. And he brought over this little tiny glass, this little tiny glass. And I'm like,
Those are called shot glasses.
it's like, what the?
Those are called shot glasses.
Yeah,
Right here. Yeah.
It's like,
Just so you know,
hey,
you're welcome.
Wait a minute, so it's like, yeah, so and he said, I'm so sorry. He come over when he gave us the bill. He said, I took your drinks off. Because I explained to him, I said, this doesn't look right. This looks like a very small glass for what we usually get here.
Yep.
And oh no, that's the one that's back there. Okay, all right. Well,
don't tell Roy Air what rum is back there.
And it's like, okay.
He climbs behind the bar
like,
when he comes to the restaurant.
If you say so, and he comes over and he apologized.
As he should.
As he should.
He
apologized.
Rum Daddy Roy Air, get over here.
And he's like, hey, I took your drinks. Your drinks are for free tonight.
Listen, Enrique, get it together.
He said, I messed up. He said, I apologize. I've only been doing this for a month.
A month.
It's
a newbie.
New bartender.
Didn't know how to make a rum and Coke.
So I cut him some slack.
Wow.
And
that feels like 101.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. You should YouTube that.
Right.
I'm sure there's a YouTube video on how to make a proper rum and Coke.
Right.
We should make one.
Yeah.
I bet it'd be really awesome if we told people how to do it.
Pretty sure we've got like 300 of them out there.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Pretty sure it's in like every video. But like,
anyhow,
we should make a specific one. How to make a rum and Coke.
Right.
Make it very complicated.
So when you say cocktails, I do get a little cringy.
Yeah.
Because I'm not Greg from Low Carb Cocktails.
No, I get that. Well,
right?
What if I told you? What if I made it a little bit easier for you? What if I gave you the secret ingredients to all of their cocktails and showed all of you what they are?
Oh, that would be
Would that be helpful?
Nice. Yes, that would be helpful.
Let's do it. Let's take a little journey.
Okay.
Let's go check out
a journey.
Yeah, let's go check out what we got going on.
Do I get my shoes on?
Yeah.
Do I put my pants on?
Yeah, you probably should do that. I feel like we probably should. So let's check it out here. We've got all this stuff coming up here. I think we might.
Can they see that?
I think we might have. Are we? Oh my gosh! Look how tiny it is. Hold on, I got to change
this. That's what she said.
Boom. Yeah, for real. There we go. We go bottom corner. This makes it a little bit easier. Let's take a look here. So. First one we got, the one night, una noche, right?
Oh, very nice accent on that. Good
pretty
job.
Cool, right? So this is Diplomatico, Reserva Exclusiva, cold brew, lime, falernum, tonka bean, and vanilla, right? So this is a rich and refreshing cola-esque highball that pairs the smooth flavors of Diplomatico with the cold brew and falernum, a spicy, complex Caribbean syrup, and with tonka bean and the vanilla plus a spicy fresh lime. Right? Look how fancy this looks.
That
it looks good.
Very fancy.
Very fancy.
And I would love to order one, but I don't know that I would be able to make it.
Okay, not your thing.
Because I don't, the Caribbean syrup.
Understood.
Falernum.
Yeah, understood.
I don't know where to find that.
Yeah, you don't use that? That's not your thing? That's
no.
Okay. What if we check out the Monte Exclusiva?
Oh,
let's
please.
Let's see what this one's all about, right? So the Monte Exclusiva is Diplomatico with what is known as Bendidison herbal liquor. It's a very specific herbal liquor. You know, and then we've got bitters and orange oil, right? So less ingredients.
Orange oil?
However,
is that just the color or
oils of the orange? Yes, you have to change the oil on your oranges.
Oh.
Dave, the Axeman Hendricks, actually teaches people that when he shows people how he invented orange juice.
That pretty much explains why my orange tree never grew.
Yes,
it was doing fine.
You never changed the oil.
It was doing fine one spring. Winter came. Spring came again. It was dead.
Got to give it fresh oil.
It's like,
fresh
damn
oil,
it.
Right? Less ingredients, but more sophisticated ingredients. So depending on where your reach is to find some of these, there is that, right? Nice little orange peel for good looks here, too.
Yep.
Jungle Fever. Now, Jungle Fever does feel like a rum that we would order. Like, this is a cocktail I feel like me and you would both jump on, okay, for Jungle Fever. So the ingredients of the Diplomatico goes with Campari, spiced pineapple, lime, and pimento. This is a seductively spicy spin on the classic Jungle Bird cocktail, combining bittersweet Campari and Diplomatico with Old Love's signature caramelized spiced pineapple, lime, and pimento, which I'm sure there's ways to make spicy pineapple.
I like how you said that.
Pimento. It's pimento, okay? You get yourself some pimento to put into your delicious Jungle Fever, okay? I don't know. I don't know where the accent went on that one.
I was gonna say you had a little British and a little Australian all at the same time. It was weird.
Crossover. I'm British Australian, mate. So Love Boat. This next one here, the Love Boat, Diplomatico, passion fruit, lemongrass, falernum, and lime.
Lemongrass.
Yeah,
I got grass.
Yeah, you do have grass.
I mow grass every week.
Throw some lime on that and throw it in your drink.
Huh?
Super fantastic, right? This is a bright, fruity, modern take on the daiquiri that balances Diplomatico's rich notes with fruity passion fruit, lemongrass, falernum, and lime. Very delicious. Basically, if you like daiquiris, this is a spin on a daiquiri. Like sounds very fantastic, and I love where they're going with it. So
some of these, 50% of these, I feel are a little bit
over the top,
out of my reach.
Okay.
However, I do like when any rum company goes out and they bring out some new cocktails.
Yeah, showing things off.
And it piques my interest. I'm like, okay, what is that recipe? Where can I get those ingredients?
Absolutely.
And I'll search it out and I will end up trying these.
Yeah. I love it. I love that. We got to try them. I think it's pretty cool. I think that's pretty great. John Molesworth, Woosong Road in Boston makes great cocktails.
Yeah.
Gotta go to Boston. I love that. It's time to go to Boston. Let's see here. But you can make a SpongeBob cocktail. I'm not even sure what a SpongeBob.
I've not. That's like over my head.
This is one of your videos, Greg. I know that it is, and I don't remember what that is. Funny. I went to a Mexican restaurant and ordered a rum and Coke. She came back with a full glass of rum and splash of Coke. That's how you make it.
Hell yeah.
Right there. Obviously, someone who knows what they're doing. Congratulations, Evan. You found a good bartender.
It was so with that being said, I got to tell you this quick little story.
Love it.
So my wife and I were down to Mexico, and we're at this little beach. We're at this beach. They have a bar, very nice little bar. And I go up and I see that they have a specific rum that I really truly enjoy.
Yes.
And so I went and ordered a rum and Coke.
Yeah.
Well, my Spanish speaking skills are
awesome.
Are very
I've seen
non-existent.
I've seen you in Miami. You're great.
Right. So I'm one of those stupid Americans. I end up talking slower and louder.
Yeah,
just so that they'll understand.
That makes sense.
Right?
They'll totally get it.
Right?
Now.
I mean, you talk slower and louder, and so
if
they get it.
If they spoke slower and louder,
I would completely understand.
Completely.
Right? Completely understand. You get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, 100%.
So I'm at the bar and I'm trying so hard. I'm trying because they're like, they're paying attention. And I'm pointing like that rum, that one, and I'm looking at the bottom bar and that Coke.
Yeah.
Right. And then they smile and they nod at me. And we end up getting the most wonderful plate of nachos. Oh my God.
So you ordered rum and they brought you nachos. I love that. Good interpretation, by the way. Awesome. I wouldn't be mad about that.
Right.
If I ordered rum and they brought me nachos, I would not be mad. Okay.
No, well, I ordered the nachos too.
Oh.
Okay. So I ordered
you
the nachos
didn't explain
too.
that.
No.
Details
So
matter.
my wife and I, we go over to the table. We're sitting down. We're watching the waves crash in on the beach and all this type of shit. And they bring me out this because I asked for a Diet Coke, and they bring me out this can.
Yes.
And it looks like a regular Coke.
Yeah.
I'm like, so I'm looking at it, and they bring me out this glass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beautiful.
No ice. And I swear to God, it's filled up to like here with rum.
Love it.
It's
the way to have it.
Oh, and I'm like,
you know what? At this point, I don't need diet. I'm not even going to use that much of this.
Like,
I'm good with regular.
Okay,
I'm good with regular. Cool.
they didn't pre-mix it or anything.
Yeah, it's like a do-it-yourself bar.
It was a do-it-yourself type thing.
I love that.
And
DIY bartending.
It was awesome. I loved it.
That's tremendous. That is absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
Greg makes his own falernum. It's just something you can make, Roy. Why don't you just make your own? Why don't you stop buying ingredients?
Greg is like a superhero.
Go to Low Carb Cocktails and follow his channel. He has so much good stuff on there and how he does things. And he does make
He's been out there for a while too.
Yeah, he's got good stuff.
He's got a lot of good videos.
Dave is back. Had to squeeze a few oranges, he said. Had to squeeze a few oranges. That's where hand squeeze came from, by the way, too. Dave does.
Dave,
when he invented,
we all thank Dave
when
for that.
he invented orange juice, he did hand squeeze every single one. So it's a lot of work for Dave. In fact, I'm pretty sure 60% of the orange juice supply today is still hand squeezed by Dave.
Oh yeah, Minute Maid especially.
Yeah. Crazy.
That contract's crazy.
And you know how hard it is for him to get it into the cans and freeze it? You know?
Yeah.
That's a lot. When
Got
you
big freezer.
Frozen.
We stopped over there the other day. He's got a huge freezer.
Huge freezer.
Holy crap.
Tons of orange stuff in there. It's
like,
crazy.
I don't know how you do it, Dave.
It's a lot. You know, and
You're
it's
my
weird.
hero.
It's also weird how he gets so much oranges to grow in his backyard here in Iowa.
I know.
He does such a good job of that.
Well, and he's got, did you see his hands? His hands are like
so huge. Just massively strong hands. So
give me that orange.
When you squeeze oranges. Oh, we're so factual on the show. I love it. I love it. All right. So we just talked about how Diplomatico and company is debunking the rum and coke, trying to get people off of it. Okay.
Get more exotic with
you ready for this next article?
Sure.
I teed it up real well. Think rum and coke is old school? This new ready-to-drink cocktail is bringing back the classic.
Oh, so I never knew it left.
So we just went from 70% of the world drinks like this, rum like this, that drinks rum, and we're trying to get people to try new things to, hey, let's double down. We don't think enough of you. And in fact, we're going to make it easier. You don't even have to mix your own. We'll just pre-mix it and sell it in a can.
Oh, hell yeah.
Tremendous.
Please tell me this is by Diplomatico.
No, it's even... that would have been awesome.
Right?
Just play both sides of the fence.
We got the whole market covered.
Diplomatico, you missed it. You missed the mark by not doing that. That would have been fantastic, by the way. If you would have played both sides of the fence, I would have respected it so hard. That would have been awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So, no, that is not Diplomatico. I love that. This is actually exclusively going to Australia to begin with.
Oh.
So this is for the Aussies out there. But essentially they're making the humble rum and coke reign supreme here. And they're from September this month. They will be able to crack open a Bacardi rum mixed with Coca-Cola. They did a collab. We talked about this a while ago where Coca-Cola and Bacardi were making a collab, right? They're rolling it out to the Australians first, okay? And they got a twist with a little extra kick, you know, in there. And they have, it's a 330 milliliter can with 4.8% ABV, pre-mixed with Coca-Cola and Bacardi rum. Ready to drink cocktail, ready to go. You don't have to make it.
I want to try that.
It's done.
I want to try that.
We just got to go to Australia. Boston, then Australia. Got it?
That's a hell of a road trip.
Oh, it is. It's a long ways from Boston to Australia. It's going to take a while. A lot of gas.
Yeah, a lot of gas.
A lot of gas.
There
will be a lot of gas. But I thought it was great that we went from fighting the rum and coke and getting people off of it to doubling down on it and calling it old school, by the way, which I'm not sure is a great term because I don't know when the rum and coke became old school. Maybe I'm old now. I am a dad, right? So, like, am I old now? Is rum and coke old school?
I hate to tell you this.
Am I living the moments? Is this back in the day? In my day, rum and coke was the thing. In my day,
I hate to tell you, buddy.
Oh my god!
Yeah. You kind of crossed that bridge.
Yeah, rum and coke.
Right?
You know, I'm tell you what.
Sorry, man. There you go. There you go. There it is.
We gotta start changing things up.
Yep.
We gotta start it. We gotta start somewhere. Okay. Back in my day, rum and coke was the bee's knees. Okay. It was awesome. We loved it. Okay. Glad they're bringing it back. Thank you. Thank you, Bacardi, for bringing it back.
I would love to try that canned cocktail.
Yeah, I would too. I think it would be pretty awesome.
I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
What was the percent on that?
The 4.8.
4.8.
That's a good one. It's a good mixture. It's a good mixture. Good job, Bacardi.
It is. Bacardi.
You earned my clap, but not Roy Ayers, Bacardi. Try harder next time. All right.
Send us some cans.
So, yeah.
I know you're watching.
Roy Ayers only claps.
I know you're watching.
If you send him the rum, we love it.
Come on. Send us some. Send us some love, man.
All right. I don't know who out there needs to try a new rum. I don't know who watches this channel is like, hey, I wonder if they're going to talk about a new rum.
A new rum.
What if I told you I had a rum that was accessible and affordable that's brand new from a company that's very reputable?
Oh.
Not bad, right?
Well,
a lot of new rums we talk about are either hard to find or they're really expensive. They're limited, right? What if I told you there was an affordable rum that was by a big company that we've talked about and tried several of their rums that are accessible to everybody?
Do we like this
in
company?
The United States?
Do we like this company? I
mean, you've hated on them for different reasons other than their rum. I mean, you like their
Okay.
rum per
Okay,
se,
I like their
but
rum.
you've hated on them for other reasons.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we have one of their products behind the bar?
Yeah,
here?
I'm sure we do. I'm sure we got at least one, if not a couple, back here somewhere. I'm not going to go looking for it
All
now.
right.
But the greenest company in rum
Oh, geez, here we
is
go.
coming out with a new high-proof Flor de Caña 17-year rum. Okay,
17-year.
17-year rum, high-proof. Okay, are you ready to learn about this rum right here?
Robert, the floor is yours.
I love this. Thank you. This is going to be 43.5%. So high proof was a bit of a stretch. I'm going to come right out and say it. Not a great start for Flor de Caña on that one because that doesn't feel very high proof. That feels. I think technically it qualifies as high proof. I'm pretty sure that bar is pretty low. But like, if you're going to be like high proof, like you should probably be at least in the upper 40s, right?
Yeah,
like 40, 43 and a half is like.
That's 87.
You know, it's
like.
It's kind of like running a marathon, but you're the guy that runs an extra 10 yards really hard because you are like, and like everybody's looking at you like, okay, I mean, I guess you did it. Good job.
Yay for you.
You know, whatever. Congratulations on that. Everybody else stopped back here and didn't make a big deal of it, but good for you, man. Good for you. So 43.5%. Okay. Going to more than 100 total wines across the country here. This is going to be, hold on. I got the note. I got some pinpoint facts here on it here because it is not a lot of information has actually come out about it. I don't have an exact price, but I do have an estimation.
You do have an estimation.
I do have an estimation.
Now, is this your estimation?
It's estimated.
Is this AI estimation?
This is according to the interweb
panel of people that we surveyed. You called. You said, "Hey, what do you think this is going to cost?"
Absolutely, as absolutely what it is. So this is going to be. Hold on. So they're comparing it to their 18-year 80 proof rum, which goes for about $40 to $50. This is supposed to be a little bit more high end than that. So they are going.
So wait a minute.
They're going to put this as a high proof. So it's 3.5% more than the 18-year, and this is going to run from the $50 to $70 range. Okay, so it's going to be somewhere between $50 and $70.
They're saying that's going to be better than this.
Yeah.
Than their 18.
They're calling
this company right here.
Yes, they're calling it better.
This company right here, they're saying that that's going to be better.
Yep.
Huh.
So we're making an educated guess based on things they've said. It's going to be about $50 to $70 ish. Okay.
And it's a year younger.
Yeah, it's a year younger, but it's 3.5% more alcohol volume. You know, so there's that. Depends on what you care about, right? Looks like it's coming out this month in September. It's going to be starting to release out to your Total Wine, so make sure you check that out. It is going to be a limited edition, but they are sending out a ton of it, so it should be accessible. Being at over 1,500 stores, that's a lot of stores, right? So it's going to be at a lot of places like Total Wine, FloridaCaña.com, and it's going to be fun to try. It's going to be different. So we love to see new rum, and it's accessible. Especially, I hope it's $50. I hope it's 50.
I hope it's 50.
It's supposed to be coming out this month. So keep an eye out for your Flor de Caña 17-year high proof. Quotes,
high proof.
You know, high proof.
Yeah.
Rum.
You know,
what is constituted? Let me look this up.
You are correct. I do enjoy, some of their expressions. That is one of the reasons that we have the 18-year back here. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
The weirdest part is, so like anything high proof, like I'm just looking up here because I kind of want to see. So it's just basically saying anything over 40%, but it says high proof right here. I've got it in the notes. High proof is generally considered 100 proof, 50% or higher. And then overproof is more than 57%. So I think it's a stretch already, which Flor de Caña is great at stretching. Their truths.
Let's remember their debacle a little while ago.
Yeah,
not that long ago,
where they had the years versus blended rum.
Yeah, it's
it's not
they
actually
weren't exactly real super truthful
on their label. This also feels not very truthful. Them being like, this is a high proof rum. Yes, it's not a technical rule, because there's not a lot of rules in rum, but the general
the Wild West.
But the general consideration is high proof rum would be 50% or higher, which I tend to agree with.
Yep,
I feel like that makes a lot more sense.
And we do have a lot of high proof rum back here.
We do. We do, right? So we'll see. I still like to try it. I still think it's good to see rum coming out in a price point that's obtainable. And I think it'd be fun to see what it's all about.
It would be really fun to try if they had it on a cruise ship.
On a cruise ship.
Yeah.
You're going to get on a cruise?
Yeah, I think might go on a cruise.
Might go on a cruise.
Might go on a cruise.
Mississippi River cruise, or what are we thinking?
Probably
here,
not.
You know?
I'm thinking more Caribbean.
Cedar River cruise?
Definitely not.
You know, good stuff.
Been there,
good
done
stuff.
that.
It's good stuff. I love it. What do we got in the comments here? You can also buy JD and Coke pre-mixed in a can. That's Jack Daniels.
Yes.
Greg says, yeah, I have seen that.
Yep.
I don't like Jack Daniels. I'm not a big Jack Daniels fan. I think it's real syrupy. It's kind of icky to me. I just don't really like the flavor. It's funny because people don't like sweet and they don't like rum. I don't like Jack Daniels because I think it's thick. So thick.
Yeah.
It's so thick.
It
I don't know. It's something icky in my mouth about it. I just don't like it. That's just me. I'm just not a Jack Daniels guy.
It just depends on we'll say my mood.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. I don't know.
Yeah.
I forget the one that I
drink a lot of different things.
I used to drink another one that was a less expensive one that I did drink a lot of, but I don't even remember the name of it now. So that's just me teasing you about the fact that not that. Nope. Jim Beam. Jim Beam. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I used to drink Jim Beam. That's what I would drink instead.
Yeah.
I did Beam back when I was mixing that. So welcome to the Old Dads Club, John says. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I love it.
It's kind of like saying
Robert
is old.
You got to brush up on your dad jokes.
I've gotten really good at them. Riley has pointed out multiple times that my dad joke game has improved immensely.
Awesome.
I pretty much make at least 7 jokes a day.
You're welcome.
I get a lot of inspiration from this guy over here. I do make a lot of dad jokes throughout the day. It comes very naturally now. I do feel like becoming a dad, I just got really good at it. So I do say a lot of dad jokes throughout the day, every day.
That's awesome.
It's pretty great.
Love it.
They took year off the labels. John says, yeah, the Flor de Caña debacle with the years on the label and being truthful. Now we have this high proof situation. Is that going to be the next thing? Is this going to be another thing that they have to take off their label? What are we doing?
What is it? Barnum Bailey always said, I don't care what you say about me, but spell my name correctly.
Yeah.
Something along that lines. Good news, bad news, it don't matter. You get free advertising.
Sure.
Is what it amounts to.
I suppose. I guess.
So
I mean, whatever. Good for you.
Yeah. If that's how you want to do things.
Yep. Totally fine. I will say you should probably be on the better side more often than the bad side. But hey, whatever. Yeah. Publicity is publicity, Roy Air.
Yeah. Well, that's what Barnum Bailey said. Yeah.
So one of the things that we try to do here is give good recommendations. And the hard part about giving those recommendations is not everything is obtainable in everybody's area. However, today we're going to give you a list of things that are pretty obtainable in most people's area. And what we're going to go through right now is what bartenders ranked the 10 most popular chain restaurants for their cocktail programs.
Oh, really?
And I'm going to tell you right now, Roy Ayers,
yes,
you're very intrigued, and I love how invested you are.
I am.
Let me just cool their jets right there, because we're talking about chains. Okay, so we're talking about restaurant chains.
Yeah.
Okay. Name a restaurant chain.
McDonald's.
Okay, well that is technically a chain. It's more of like a fast food restaurant.
Cheese.
Not a fast food one.
Cheese.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Okay. Name one that's known by the younger dads of the world. Wow, there's a lot of
Perkins.
Them. Yeah, there you go. Perkins, great one.
Do they have a bar?
No, Perkins does not sell alcohol. They're not on this list. Okay, so if you guys are looking for their cocktail programs and want to find something fun, this is the top 10 chains that have the best cocktail program.
Do we have any of these restaurants around here?
Yeah, we actually have several.
Do we?
Several of them.
Like, in our town?
Not this one, because this is number 10, Red Robin.
Okay? Oh, I love Red Robin.
Red Robin.
Yeah, I love their fries are awesome. Love it.
We'll try again. Red Robin.
Oh
man, yum.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Okay,
we're there.
Yeah.
All right. So Red Robin, the restaurant
I don't watch a lot of commercials.
Now here's the thing about Red Robin. They offer 15 specialty drinks with classics like the mojito, margarita, old fashioned. So they got a pretty good variety there. They've got a good spread, right?
Okay,
so they're ranked number 10 on this list.
Okay.
Number 9.
If
you're going to a fast food or not a fast food chain, restaurant chain, and you're looking for a cocktail program, you're like, I want people who have the best cocktails, right? Probably shouldn't go to a chain. But if you have to, Number 9, the Olive Garden.
Oh,
We're your family.
okay.
Right?
All right. All right. All right.
Yeah. Fun fact.
Little Italian.
I love this in this article. Fun fact about the Olive Garden that's irrelevant to this situation right here. It actually opened in Orlando, Florida in 1982. Boom. Largest full-service Italian restaurant also. That's awesome. Good for them. Our country's largest. Amazing. Anywho, they have a very good classic drinks with an Italian twist. Most cases simply means that amaretto has been added to the bill. So they just use a lot of amaretto stuff. Good for them. Being very Italian.
So I'm gonna pipe in here just quickly, just a quick reminder to all of us that really is dependent on the bartender on duty at the time.
Also true.
So quick little story. We do have Olive Garden here locally.
Yes.
That my wife and I had gone to a couple of times.
Yeah.
And the drinks there were
tremendous.
Yeah.
The best ever.
Very lackluster.
Amazing.
We'll say
we love it.
Lackluster.
We love it. Number 8 on the list
Number
is
8.
One that might have closed near you. That's Red Lobster. Red Lobster is on the list.
Yes, we had one close.
They are famously known for their endless shrimp deal that may have pushed them into their Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Despite that bankruptcy, though, Red Lobster still operates over 500 locations across U.S. and Canada. Mark,
check your locations.
Over there in Canada. We love that. And known very alongside their cheddar biscuits, right? So they have offerings like the old fashioned, made with the guest choice of rye or bourbon, standard mojito, and especially instead of a bunch of different margaritas, Red Lobster offers a customizable margarita experience.
Oh,
so like a build your own aspect.
Wow,
right? Very cool.
They let me behind the bar,
and I know
so I can build my own.
Absolutely not, Royer. Nobody in their right mind can ever let you behind their bar.
Well, that's why I keep asking the question.
Absolutely.
Can I come back there?
Yeah. And everybody keeps saying no. Number 7, if you didn't think that was good enough, TGI Fridays.
Oh,
TGI Fridays
like
hitting the list,
TGI
right?
Fridays, yeah.
Founded in Manhattan, by the way, in 1965. Love that. In case you didn't know that about TGI Fridays. Bet you didn't.
I did not.
Yeah, it was actually originally built as a bar for singles. Okay. OG bar program was joke, though. Single people. Not single slices of cheese.
Oh, okay.
Royer. Okay. So their OG program was no joke because bartenders, when they first opened, had to memorize over 400 cocktail recipes and pass an exam to even be allowed behind the bar. That's how it started.
That was back then.
Back in
Today,
back
if
in
you
the
have
60s.
a pulse and you're breathing, obviously
you're in the bar.
You're a bartender.
Can you imagine though?
We'll hire your
can you
ass.
imagine like applying for that job? You get the job, and then you have to learn over 400 cocktail recipes by heart and pass an exam to even get behind the bar. You know how intense that is? That's crazy. That's a lot. 400 is a big number.
It is, that is a big number.
That is a very big number. So that's pretty crazy. So good for them. Number 6, Outback. It's the Outback.
Oh, yeah.
Australia.
Oh, they've got the sauce is incredible.
Crikey, mate. Our sauce is delicious.
Yep. Yep.
I'm a wrestling crocodile. Yeah. So that was pretty good. I thought that was a pretty good accent.
Yes.
I don't know.
Not bad. Not bad.
So there's a interesting smoked cinnamon pecan old fashioned there that incorporates Woodford, Angostura bitters, oak smoke, house infused cinnamon pecan syrup. And so they've got some pretty cool stuff there that's intricate. That I think put them a little higher on the list. They got a little more detailed, right? That's why they had to build his own bar. No one else would let Royer behind theirs.
Exactly.
That's absolutely true. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep. That's why he did it. That's the whole reason we're here. John says, my daughter works at Olive Garden. Love visiting because there's a Total Wine in the same plaza.
Oh,
boom.
Nice.
Double whammy. We love it.
Nice.
See the daughter. Have a great cocktail at Olive Garden. Go buy my own rum so I can go home and make more cocktails. I love it, John. It's a good lineup. I love this. Number 5, I don't agree with at all. I actually despise this place. I think it's one of the worst
Wendy's
chains in the world. That's fast food. I do hate Wendy's. That's also true. Applebee's. I think Applebee's is cheap and diminishes everything it means to be a restaurant chain. I don't like it.
It's so funny. They have changed through the years.
Yeah.
You know, and not for the better. I will say that.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say about Applebee's.
I don't like it.
Moving on.
Yeah. I don't like it. I don't think it's that great. I think it was old. It was cool back in the day. It was great. I think today's Applebee's is really sad.
Back in the day, they actually had some good things going.
The thing that put them so up on the list here, that put them at number 5, is their cocktails are actually served in larger formats than standard cocktails. So they're a little bigger. Okay.
Okay.
bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
Bigger's
whatever.
not always better.
Chris, good to be back. Glad to be here. We're fired up today. We're having lots of fun. This is very important news that I'm yelling at everybody right now.
Absolutely, 100%.
Also, if anyone needs parenting advice, I'm pretty much an expert now.
Yeah, he's been a dad for like
2 weeks.
He knows it all.
I do.
He knows everything.
It's true. We're actually talking about this. I'll get to the rest of the list here in about 30 seconds. But we were talking about this back when you had to raise kids.
Yeah.
You said you had like a big book, right? Of like do's and don't do's and
I
things
didn't
about
read
kids.
that.
You know, but that's what like you guys had was like a book, right?
Yes, we had a book.
Like an encyclopedia of raising a child.
Yeah, it was. Okay. We had like 3 books. They're probably 2 inches thick or so.
Yeah, some
right?
big books that you siphon through, look through all your stuff, right? We have Chat GPT, which is really great because I in real time can take pictures of things and upload it, and it just tells me exactly what's going on and what to do and how things are happening. I can take a video and upload it. I can literally type in what's going on, and it gives me every reference in the world to anything, and I don't have to read a whole book to get there, which I'm really appreciative of. So thanks, AI. This one goes out to you. All right, getting back to it here. Number 4.
We'll see how well that works when
number 4 on the list.
When Bodie becomes a teenager.
Right.
I'm just saying.
When Herschel gets to be a teenager, we'll figure out some new things. Okay. Number 4 on the list here. I totally agree with. They have a great bar. If you've ever been to one, they have a tremendous bar. The Cheesecake Factory.
Oh yeah,
their bars are great.
They do.
They have pretty big bars, right? Like they got a good spread.
So as you're reading through this, I'm trying to think. There is a. Oh, I know which one. Please tell me, for the love of all this.
I'm not telling you what else is on this list.
That Chili's is on.
I'm not going to tell you.
Chili's has to be on.
You think so? You think Chili's made the list?
If Applebee's made the freaking list,
you think Chili's to be on the list? Chili's has to be there, right? I love it.
Otherwise, I'm just calling BS on this whole list.
Who thinks Chili's is on this list, or do you have one that you think should be on this list? Do you have a chain that you think deserves to be on this list that we haven't said yet?
Hands down.
I truly want to know.
On this list.
Now, that being said, your opinion doesn't matter. Okay. This is a list built by experts. So we want to know.
Talk to my wife way too much.
So here's the thing about Cheesecake Factory, though, is that while some of their offerings might be a bit too sweet because they do a lot of stuff with like lemon drop, lemonade, that kind of stuff. The ultimate margaritas is a Tommy's made they do a pretty good spread with that with their tequilas, their vodkas. They do have some notoriously extensive drinks included in their lineup as well. So
no, I mean there's so many people that love the Cheesecake Factory.
I love Cheesecake Factory. Big fan of Cheesecake Factory. Absolutely. I love the Cheesecake Factory.
And just newsflash, they have a lot more than just cheesecake.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Just saying.
It's pretty good. I can't believe Benihana's not on here. Asian Hooters should definitely be on here.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that's what I heard it goes by is Asian Hooters.
Is that politically correct?
Absolutely it is. All right, number 3 on the list is another one that I do agree with. I think it's a great one. A lot of people go there. A lot of people spend their sports time there. Is Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh, yeah.
Big bar spread. They got a lot of common stuff, but they do have a pretty good spread there. It's obviously good for sporting towns.
Do they actually make good cocktails there? Have you had any cocktails?
I have had some cocktails at ours. I don't really like the staffing at ours. I feel like we have pretty bad service at ours.
Yeah. They suck.
Yeah, they do. It's bad staff. Good food, good drinks, but the staff and like the whole like customer experience is actually pretty terrible.
Like, the waitress comes down, throws the plate at you. There you go.
Yeah. So they got a lot of different like margarita stuff going on, mojitos, mango habanero and spicy passion fruit margaritas. So they got some like spicy options. Mm-hmm. They got a good offering spread. It's pretty good atmosphere if you like sports. Buffalo Wild Wings hitting the wrist. Number 2. We also have right down the street, Texas Roadhouse. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
T-Road.
Yep.
I don't totally agree with this.
Chili's better be freaking
number 1. I don't totally agree.
Telling you right now.
God, you and Chili's. Cool it. Chill about Chili's. So literally, Texas Roadhouse, I think, has an okay bar. I think number 2 is being aggressive. They have their, like, I think the thing that pushes them there that it says here is they have, like, the kickers for their margaritas, right? So you can get a margarita. Oh my gosh. Hello. We're really close. You can get a margarita that then you can get like a kicker. So it's like an added shot that goes in the top and it adds more,
like a floater,
right? Yeah. So you end up with a little bit more alcohol. I think that's what's kicking them all the way up. However, I don't know. I think it's all right. I think they do good.
I love their ribs.
I think I see T Road as more of a 6 or a 7. They should definitely be in the top 10. I just feel like
I just found out
might
that
have
they
been a
no
little
longer have their baked beans, which really sucks.
okay. They haven't had baked beans for like
I'm just saying.
60 years.
Well, I haven't been there for a minute.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. Does it tell me when they opened? It doesn't. That's crazy. But I do love that they reference. They make a hurricane with Captain Morgan, so that makes
I mean,
great deal.
So,
number 2, love it. We love it.
Yeah, Texas Roadhouse.
So 2. All we have left is number 1. ChatGPT is telling you how to change a diaper. Absolutely, I got pretty good at that, by the way. That was pretty bad at first, so I've gotten a lot better at it. Chili's, yes, Dave the Axeman says, let's see what number 1 is. Number 1 survey says Chili's.
Oh, yeah. Woo!
Baby back ribs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. Chili's. Unlike the dollar deals that skyrocketed Applebee Margs into their big hype there, Chili's is famous for the sheer amount of agave-soaked cocktails it sells. 2024, the chain sold a whopping 25 million margaritas, or roughly about 15,000 sold per location last year. In fact, the restaurant group purchases so much tequila that if it were a country, it would be the 3rd largest buyer of the spirit. According to the CEO, every month Chili launches a brand new margarita as part of its Margarita of the Month promotion. This past month, that margarita was the Shark Attack Marg, which was El Jimador Blanco, Monin Blue Raspberry, house-made sour mix, and soda water.
I don't care who you are. That's something to be proud of.
Right you'd be the 3rd largest, like if it was a country. That's pretty amazing.
That's pretty amazing.
Beyond the Margarita of the Month,
done,
Chili also offers permanent selections of margaritas on its list, as well as other cocktails that you can have from their bar. They have a pretty good bar.
They do have a pretty good bar.
There,
so my wife and I, we go down to Chili's down in Coralville, Iowa, a few times a year.
Yeah.
And we always enjoy a cocktail or two there.
Mm-hmm.
We always try and get their special one that they have.
Yeah.
That month or that week, whatever. And I've never been disappointed.
Yeah.
The service there, outstanding.
It's amazing.
The food.
You have said the same thing about every strip club we have been to as well.
Yeah.
Outstanding service, outstanding food. It's crazy.
Yeah, the food.
You love sushi night.
Especially, the clams, the oysters. The all you can eat.
Tremendous.
Amazing. When they have a buffet. I'm just saying.
It's amazing. So with that being said, too, don't even have to just buy margaritas at Chili's when you're dining in. You can actually get margaritas to go. And if you're really thirsty, you can buy them in gallon-sized jugs.
Oh, hell yeah.
You can buy a gallon-sized margarita to go from Chili's. It's pretty impressive. Pretty amazing. Yeah. Congratulations, Chili's, on being the #1 chain restaurant for the cocktail program that you have. That's pretty amazing.
That's awesome.
We love it. Cinnamon. Yeah. We know what that means. Good stuff. The maker of orange juice knows all about cinnamon.
He watches the show.
So does Cinnamon. So with that being said, guys, it felt good to be back. We ran a little late. I was excited to be back with you guys. Thanks for all of you that hung out to this point. If you haven't checked out the links down below, please do so and share with friends and family out there. We're just trying to help
everyone.
Help reach more people about rum and bringing people to the community. I think is pretty great. The Rum Clubbers, congratulations. We're in a great stretch right now of rum being sent to you.
Yes.
So enjoy.
Believe it or not, it's coming.
Yeah. Enjoy. Well, believe it or not, it's been coming. It's going to continue to come.
Yes.
You have another one this week. You have another one coming this month. You got another one coming after that. And you got like 5 more rums coming after that. We literally have the rum set up for months and months right now. So congratulations to you guys on being in the Rum Club. Yes. You guys hit the perfect time. We are going to hit a really good road to the end of the year for rum. So
we are.
Pretty good to get here. We had some struggles along the way, but we've pulled it back in. And now we've got it all lined up to get you guys a ton of rum. So we're very excited about that. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. It feels good to be back in front of you. Just be here. You guys are the best rum community in the world. Just getting to do this is the highlight of the week. It just feels so exciting and refreshing to be hanging out with you guys again.
Oh, yeah.
We're so thankful for you allowing us to do this every single week. And we are just really grateful for this experience. So thank you guys very much. And with that being said, Royer, let's get these fine people home safe.
Always drink responsibly. Never drink and drive. And no rums or harm during the making.